Alright, baddies, welcome back to the Swain Baddie League. We're here for our third game of the night. We have the Crystal fucking Tree against the Double Sword Noob Lords. I am the AJ Zero, and I'm here with the one and only the Zeticus.
Hello.
Good lead in, good lead in. And now, I know what you're all thinking, oh no, it's 8:45 and we're already getting into Game 3. We're running so far ahead of schedule. I want more SBL in my life tonight. Well, good news for you all. In case you forgot, we have our first ever Baddie Breakdown coming straight your way after this matchup. So if you want to hear me, Zed, Wang, and Thrifty shit on everyone that's played tonight, and especially those who have lost, you should stick around. But before we get there, we're going to have to get one more loser on the board tonight, and that's going to be one of these two teams. And Zed, let's just be straight up about it. We both think it's going to be Double Sword Noob Lords.
I would be shocked if it weren't Double Sword Noob Lords. And I'm going to start the prediction right now, and if you spend money on them, I don't know, man.
I don't know, man. We know how these bettors work. You know, they'll try to play the odds. They'll try to snipe it if it looks decent. So we'll see what they get here. So let's look at the positives for Double Sword Noob Lords. It can't go much worse than that last game.
They did 15-minute surrender, so it could go worse. It probably won't.
I mean, they had a bunch of fights early that were like really close to going the other way that all went against them. But I'm not rolling out a lane swap.
If it go, oh,
I think that could be Garen in the jungle, and they could be putting Wang in the top lane. Because I don't think they're gonna. They would have no reason to first pick Garen. I mean, unless there's some real mind gaming going in the top lane here, which is possible because they dropped 3 top lane bans.
That's to take it away from Dan.
Do you think Shotman is that concerned about Dan?
Probably not, but what else are they gonna do?
I don't know, man. First picking Garen.
What else are they concerned about?
If I was going to write a script for Crystal fucking Tree to lose this game, first picking Garen and then playing into a really kitey comp would be a pretty good script. As somebody who has wrote the scripts to the Baddie League a few times. Alright, you know what? I like this. Bonkrank taking the Rammus, presumably for himself. The Hecarim was not it.
One of the few jungles he has games in on.
Just run it down, baby.
I like it. I think the bot lane's gonna be their chance.
This bot lane's gonna be a fiesta,
probably
man.
Yeah, it's the most even lane matchup they have right now. It is gonna be a fiesta, whatever happens though.
All right,
so I'm excited to watch that.
That basically confirms it's gonna be Garen in the top lane because there's no way in hell that it's Dario Chapman to be playing the Ivern. Wang loves the Ivern. Me, wrong with my first prediction of the stream. The SBL is back.
Absolute classic.
I like this out of Wang. He got gapped really hard in his first game tonight. Play something a little more your style. Go back to the Ivern.
Stay out of the enemy.
Stay out of the enemy's red buff.
Holy shit. How much fun did you have with that every time you caught him in there?
Listen, Wang and I have played a lot of competitive League of Legends together. I will always enjoy beating him, especially when I get to fucking gap him in my first SBL game ever as a jungler. But fortunately for Wang, he's got a less intimidating opponent going up against him this time. It's going to be the 420 Bonkrank 69, as it's going to be Maokai going over to Double Sword Noob Lords to round out this first phase of the draft, and that presumably is going to be supports.
It could be top.
That doesn't seem like a Dan champ, but I'm not ruling it out.
Doesn't seem like a 30 champ either, though.
Yeah, it's strange. I mean, Maokai, he's kind of, I don't know what his win rate's sitting at support anymore. I know he's fallen pretty far out.
I have not seen a support Maokai in a while. I have played him top a bit. He's pretty good. Yeah, he's along the same lines as like a show top or something.
Wow. It's so interesting to see the bans that Double Sword Noob Lords are dropping here, just because I played against Crystal fucking Tree earlier, so there was a lot of discussion about what bans to put into this team, and we're watching a team with completely different set of priorities here in this draft, which is always really interesting, because it's week 1 of the SBL, and no one really knows for sure yet.
Yeah, I don't know, that's a hard team to ban against.